Hi. Last night, the official trailer for episode 24 Representation has been released. It's linked in the description, but I'll break it down for you now. So it starts off with Argos in front of a window. Now, I'm presuming this to be Kagami's bedroom, only because the fact that she's on a bed. That's literally my only evidence for her that this be her bedroom. Yeah, let's go with that. We then see Kagami and Argos leap off of her balcony, probably downwards, because gravity. Yeah. So we then cut to Swan Island, which was from episode 18, Emotion and Wishmaker. It took me a while to figure out what was going on in this clip, but it turns out Marinette, who I've circled in red, she is running and following an Adrikin's figure. Now, this figure, I'm thinking to be Felix, only because of what happens later in the trailer. We then cut to Marinette, and she's running all the way to the art room. And we get a closer look at her, and she looks exhausted, and she looks emotional. Jesus Christ, I'm not sure what's going on in this episode, but I am not ready for it. Jesus Christ. She then walks over to an image of Adrikins and herself, holding hands, looking beautiful. I'm assuming Nathaniel drew this, but there is no Louvre pyramid, so I'm not quite sure. We get a closer look at her face, and she looks like she's been crying for a while. I'm not sure why she's been crying, but I am not ready for this episode. I hate it when people cry, and I hate it more when Marinette or Adrikins cry. Jesus Christ. We then cut to Felix, Kagami and Dusu, and they are looking quite emotional. Now, this is what leads me to believe that Adrikins from before is Felix, because Felix is wearing Adrikins' clothes. Jesus. Does he have a key to the aggress mansion, or just a stash of Adrikins' clothes in his suitcase or something? Jesus. We then cut to Marinette again. Felix and Kagami, I think, are looking at her. And she just collapses onto the floor, onto her knees, and bursts out crying. Now, I am really not ready for this episode now. Jesus Christ. Okay. We then cut to Felix and Kagami, and Felix is transforming back into Argos. And I'm not happy with this, because I thought Kagami was meant to be her friend. And she has just watched her have a mental breakdown, and she's smiling. Why would you smile? Jesus! We then cut to Monarch, and he's just happy. He's happy. Maybe it's because Marinette... I just pictured Marinette, what's it called? Collapsing onto the floor, bursting out crying. And Monarch just going, yes, finally! I mean, it's not that funny, but Jesus Christ, that's something he would do. He has really gone insane this season. We then cut to, okay, I love this bit. We see an angry, aggressive, defensive Cat Noir. He's going to fight. He's doing, I'll do whatever I have to do. I'll destroy everyone I kill for Marinette. That's what he's probably thinking. I mean, he's probably not, but you never know. We then see the figure from a trailer before, the purple glowy thing. And they voyage away. We've seen that before. I believe that this might be Gabriel Babes from an image I'll get to in a minute. We then cut to Marinette, and she is so sad. I don't like it. She's so sad in this image. And then we see a flash of light, and she is intrigued. What the hell is that? That's probably how she's going. We then cut to the mask. Now, I think this one might be Kagami. I'm not sure. I have no idea what the masks mean. The reason I think this is Kagami is because of the eyes. The eyes kind of look like Kagami, and her hair is blue. So that kind of leads me to believe it's Kagami. We then cut to this image of a balcony and a view and some fireworks and this purple thing again. Now, this is what leads me to believe it's Gabriel Babes, only because it kind of looks like the outline of what an outfit he'd wear as a villain, and it kind of looks like his head, because he's got the up hair at the back. So let me know what you think of that. We then cut to Marinette, and she is filled with boredom, which then gets immediately turned to intriguement. Intriguement, is that the right word? Alexa, define intriguement.
From scrapbox.io. Intrigue suggests secret underhanded maneuvering in an atmosphere of duplicity. If you'd like another answer, just say, Alexa, next.
I'm not entirely sure. Is that the right phrase? No, I'm just going to say intriguement. Let's go with that. We then cut to the masks again, and I think these are Kagami and Felix, but they have disguised themselves to act kind of like Marinette and Adrikins, because Kagami's got her hair up in the bun, like Marinette currently has, and Felix, he just disguises himself as Adrikins on a daily basis. We then see them get crowns. Now, I have no idea what these crowns mean. Maybe because, secretly, Kagami, Marinette and Adrikins are secretly royalty. Tom Sabine, the Gabriel Babes and Emily are secretly descendants from a royal family, and they're just secretly the next king and queen. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. We then see the masks again, and this time it's in front of Big Ben, and they have the pigtails. I'm not good with hair. Is it pigtails? Let me know. But this time, I didn't notice it last time, Kagami has got the twin rings around her neck. Now, I thought Felix would because, you know, the Vanilli family, but apparently they belong to Kagami. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know what you think of that. We then cut to this destroyed Paris. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure who that is. I think that might be Gabriel Babes. I'm not entirely sure. We then see Gap Blanc. Now, when I literally saw this, I screamed, like, literally. I'm going to try and find the meme I'm thinking of, and I'll put it on screen. But if not, I'll link it in the comments if I find it. Jesus. Okay, I literally was not expecting that. We see Gap Blanc, and then what I saw next did not, like, yeah, just take a look. We see Ladybug cataclysmed in his hands, and Jesus Christ, we then see it disintegrate. We see it disintegrate into a million pieces of I literally was not expecting that. Jesus. Okay, so I'm not expecting, and I'm not prepared for a Cat Blanc 2. Jesus Christ. So, let me know what you think of that. Let's go on to the air date. Revolution episode 23 will be airing on the 17th of June on RTS. Representation episode 24 will be airing June 10th on Télé-Québec. Action will be airing September 2023. The movie will be airing July 5th in French France, but in English on July 28th on Netflix. So let me know what you think of all of this. Jesus Christ, I can't get Cat Blanc 2 out of my head. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.